Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to the women who are ready to take charge of their lives and elevate themselves to new heights. There are certain rules, fundamental principles that smart women follow in order to succeed, to thrive, and to become powerful forces in their own right. These aren't just tips or suggestions, they are the cornerstones of a life well lived, a life that is purposeful, empowered, and unshaken by the forces that seek to limit you. The first rule is this: know your worth. You cannot give away what you do not possess, and if you do not understand your own value, you will allow others to define you. It begins with knowing who you are, a woman of strength, intelligence, and immeasurable potential. This is not arrogance, this is awareness. When you understand your worth, you set standards for yourself that reflect the greatness you carry within. You no longer settle for less than you deserve because you understand that you are deserving of the best. Your worth is not based on what others think of you, but on what you know about yourself. And when you stand in that truth, the world begins to treat you with the respect and honor you command. The second rule that smart women follow is the power of focus. Focus is the key to unlocking your potential. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. But a woman who is focused knows exactly where she is headed and remains determined to reach her destination. Distractions come in many forms: the opinions of others, the pressures of society, the temptations to veer off course. But smart women know that their goals, their dreams, their purpose are worth the sacrifice of temporary pleasures and noise. They know that in order to create something extraordinary, they must remain locked in on what matters most. And in that focus, there is power. There is momentum. And there is success. The third rule is one of continuous growth. Never stop learning. A smart woman understands that growth is a lifelong process. She knows that the moment she stops learning is the moment she stops evolving. Knowledge is a key that opens doors, and a smart woman seeks wisdom in every corner of her life. Whether it's acquiring new skills, gaining deeper insights into herself, or expanding her understanding of the world, she invests in her growth. She doesn't just wait for life to hand her success, she creates it through learning and action. The more you know, the more valuable you become. And as you grow, you will find that opportunities will open up for you in places you never imagined. The fourth rule is the value of relationships. Surround yourself with greatness. No one achieves success alone. The people you choose to surround yourself with can either lift you up or drag you down. Smart women understand the importance of building strong relationships with those who share their vision and values. They connect with individuals who inspire, motivate, and challenge them to be better. They build networks that support and empower them. But they also know when to distance themselves from toxic relationships, those that drain energy, undermine confidence, or lead them away from their purpose. A smart woman carefully curates her circle because she understands that who she associates with directly impacts where she will go in life. The fifth and final rule is this: live with integrity. Smart women are not driven solely by success or external recognition. They are driven by a deeper purpose, the desire to align their actions with their values and principles. Integrity is the foundation upon which true success is built. It is living in such a way that your actions reflect your beliefs even when no one is watching. When you live with integrity, you don't have to worry about the outcome because you know that the universe rewards those who honor their purpose and walk with authenticity. Integrity attracts respect, trust, and opportunities, and it provides the peace that comes from knowing you are doing the right thing, not just for success, but for your soul. So ladies, these are the rules that smart women live by. Know your worth, stay focused on your purpose, commit to continuous growth, surround yourself with greatness, and live with integrity. These principles are not just the foundation of success, they are the essence of a life that is purposeful, meaningful, and unstoppable. When you walk in these truths, you will not only achieve your dreams, you will become the woman you were always meant to be. The power of self-worth is one of the most fundamental truths that every individual, especially every woman, must come to understand and embrace. It is the cornerstone upon which everything else is built. Without a clear understanding of your own worth, you will find it difficult to navigate the world with confidence, clarity, and purpose. The world may try to define you, others may attempt to label you, but none of these external forces hold the power to determine your true value. That power lies within you in how you see yourself, how you value yourself, and how you stand firm in that value every single day. The truth is, when you don't know your worth, you are more likely to settle for less than you deserve. You might tolerate relationships, environments, or situations that drain your energy, lower your self-esteem, or limit your potential. You may find yourself giving more than you receive, pouring out your energy and love into places and people who do not respect or honor the incredible person you are. But when you know your worth, when you fully understand the power that resides within you, you stop settling for mediocrity. You refuse to be diminished or overlooked. You make the conscious decision to raise your standards because you know you are deserving of the best life has to offer. When you know your worth, you walk into every room with your head held high, shoulders back, and heart open. You no longer second guess your value or shrink away from your potential. You know that you are not only worthy of success, happiness, and love, but that those things are your birthright. There is a confidence that comes with this kind of understanding, not an arrogance, but a quiet, unwavering certainty that you are enough just as you are. You are worthy not because of what you do, not because of how others perceive you, but because of who you are at your core. You are a unique, irreplaceable being with gifts, talents, and a purpose that the world needs. This understanding of self-worth is not something that can be given to you by anyone else. It's something you must claim for yourself. No one else can truly define your value. The world may try to impose standards to tell you who you should be or how you should look, but none of that can ever touch the truth of your worth. It is not based on external validation, but on the internal belief that you are deserving of all the good things life has to offer. When you recognize this, you stop seeking approval from others, and instead you seek approval from the most important person in your life, yourself. You no longer need the world to tell you that you are worthy, because you already know. When you know your worth, you also understand the importance of setting boundaries. Boundaries are not walls to shut people out. They are the healthy markers that protect your energy and preserve your peace. People who recognize their worth do not allow others to take advantage of them, manipulate them, or drain their energy. They stand firm in their boundaries, and they do so with grace and respect for both themselves and others. They understand that their time, their energy, and their love are precious, and they do not waste them on relationships or situations that do not align with their values and goals. Knowing your worth also opens the door to success. When you have a deep sense of self-worth, you will approach life's challenges and opportunities with a mindset that is aligned with your potential. You won't be afraid to pursue your dreams, to take risks, and to step into the unknown because you know you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. This belief in your worth fuels your ambition and drives you to push past limitations, to break barriers, and to achieve the impossible. You realize that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a stepping stone to greater growth and understanding. In relationships, understanding your worth is equally transformative. It enables you to attract the right people into your life, those who see you, value you, and treat you with the respect you deserve. When you know your worth, you no longer settle for toxic relationships, for people who bring you down or undervalue your presence. You are no longer afraid to walk away from situations that do not honor your value. You understand that you deserve to be surrounded by people who support, uplift, and encourage you to be the best version of yourself. The power of self-worth is transformative in every area of life. It shifts the way you interact with the world, how you show up every day, and how you handle adversity. When you truly know your worth, you understand that no circumstance, no opinion, no setback can ever diminish who you are. You are a force, a powerful, unique individual who is meant for greatness. And when you begin to fully embrace that truth, when you walk in the confidence of knowing that you are worthy of all the best that life has to offer, the world will start to respond to you differently. Your life will shift. Opportunities will unfold. And you will begin to see that everything you desire is not just possible, it's waiting for you, because you have finally claimed your rightful place in the world. So I encourage you to rise today, stand tall in your worth, and never let anyone or anything make you doubt who you are. You are worthy of success, of love, of respect, and of peace. Walk in that truth, and the world will stand in awe of an incredible woman you are becoming. Mastering the art of focus. In a world where distractions are a constant, mastering the art of focus is not just a skill, it is the key to unlocking your fullest potential. The ability to focus, to keep your attention fixed on what truly matters, is a rare and powerful gift that distinguishes those who succeed from those who drift. Many of us, despite our talents, fall prey to the noise around us, allowing it to pull us in different directions. Yet those who can remain steady, those who refuse to let distractions steal their attention, are the ones who achieve greatness. Focus is more than just a matter of concentration, it is a deliberate choice. It is a decision to commit your energy and attention to a singular purpose, no matter what external forces attempt to disrupt it. You see, we are bombarded every day with a multitude of things that demand our attention: messages, news, social media, relationships, and the pressures of daily life. All of these things can pull us away from our goals, pulling our minds in 1,000 directions, leaving us scattered and exhausted. But the individual who has mastered focus understands that energy is finite, and where you direct your attention is where your results will flow. When you are focused, everything you do becomes intentional. Every step you take is a step toward the vision you have for your life. Think about the power of a laser beam. A laser does not scatter its energy in all directions. It focuses all of its power into one concentrated point, and in that focus it has the ability to cut through solid steel. This is the power of focus. Focus is a force that, when harnessed, has the ability to cut through obstacles, break down barriers, and propel you forward with an unstoppable momentum. The more concentrated your focus, the more effective your efforts will be. Just like the laser, your ability to focus directs your energy in a way that allows you to overcome the challenges in your path. In mastering focus, you are not only protecting your time, you are protecting your peace. Distractions, especially those created by external pressures or the expectations of others, can disrupt your internal state. They cause confusion, stress, and a sense of being overwhelmed. But when you choose focus, you are choosing clarity. You are choosing calmness. You are choosing to be the master of your time, energy, and emotions. In a world full of noise, the ability to remain silent within and maintain a singular focus is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. Mastering focus also means understanding that the journey to success is a marathon, not a sprint. It's easy to get excited about a new opportunity or project and dive in head first, only to be distracted by something else along the way. But the master of focus understands the value of persistence. They understand that focus is not just about being intensely engaged for a short time, it's about keeping your eye on the target over the long haul. It's about not losing sight of your vision even when you encounter obstacles, even when the road gets tough, and even when other opportunities arise. The focus that you develop today will carry you through the challenges of tomorrow. It will keep you grounded and on track when the world tries to pull you off course. The key to focus is also in developing a mindset of purpose. When you have a clear sense of why you are doing what you are doing, it becomes much easier to focus. When your purpose is strong enough, it will provide you with the fuel you need to keep going, even when the path is not always easy. When your goals are rooted in something greater than yourself, they will give you the motivation to stay on course. Focus isn't just about paying attention to something in front of you, it's about aligning everything you do with a larger vision for your life. When your purpose is aligned with your actions, focus becomes effortless. The art of focus is the art of living intentionally. It is the difference between drifting through life and moving purposefully towards your dreams. So I challenge you today, choose focus. Choose discipline. Choose to direct your energy toward what matters most. And let nothing distract you from your path. The world may be noisy, but you, my friend, are the one who decides where your attention goes. Embracing continuous learning and growth. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world that is constantly evolving, where change is the only constant. The pace at which knowledge expands and opportunities emerge is unparalleled. Yet there is one principle that remains steadfast. The pursuit of continuous learning and growth is the key to a fulfilled and impactful life. It is not enough to simply live day to day, going through the motions. You must embrace the idea that life itself is a classroom and the lessons are endless. When we stop learning, we stop growing. And when we stop growing, we limit our potential. It's a simple truth that too often goes overlooked. The most successful individuals in the world didn't reach the heights they did by resting on their past achievements. They understood that there is always something more to learn, always a new skill to acquire, a new perspective to adopt. The moment you think you know it all is the moment you stop evolving. Learning isn't just about acquiring facts or completing a degree. It's about expanding your mind, refining your character, and growing into the person you were created to be. It is about adapting to the world around you while remaining true to your core values and purpose. Growth is not a destination, it is a lifelong journey. And this journey requires action, not mere intention. It's about showing up every day with the mindset that there is always room for improvement. If you're content with where you are, you're selling yourself short. Smart women, great women understand that learning is not an event, it's a habit, a commitment, a way of life. It's the willingness to ask questions, to challenge your assumptions, to expose yourself to new ideas. It's about finding the courage to step out of your comfort zone and embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Growth also involves failure, and failure is often where the greatest lessons are learned. Many are afraid of failure, but I ask you to reframe it. Don't fear failure, embrace it as the greatest teacher. It's in our mistakes that we often find the most profound lessons. Growth doesn't come from always succeeding, it comes from the ability to rise from each setback, to analyze what went wrong, and to make a commitment to do better next time. The ability to learn from failure is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who give up. In today's world, we have unprecedented access to information and resources that can accelerate our learning. The power of technology has made it easier than ever to learn new skills, to connect with experts, and to expand our knowledge base. But access to information alone is not enough. It is the application of what we learn, the transformation of that knowledge into action, that determines our growth. You can read all the books, attend all the seminars, and acquire all the certifications in the world, but if you do not apply what you've learned, you've wasted your time. Learning without action is like planting a seed and never watering it. It may have potential, but it will never grow. To embrace continuous learning and growth, you must take ownership of your development. Don't wait for someone else to teach you or give you the green light. Take initiative. Seek out mentors who will challenge you, not just praise you. Ask for feedback, even when it's uncomfortable. And most importantly, be willing to invest in yourself. This might mean taking courses, attending workshops, or simply dedicating time each day to personal reflection and growth. It might mean making difficult choices like sacrificing your free time or stepping away from distractions to focus on your personal development. But I promise you, the investment you make in yourself today will pay dividends tomorrow. Embracing continuous learning and growth is not just about gaining knowledge, it's about developing the wisdom to know how to use that knowledge for the greater good. It's about becoming a better version of yourself, not just for your own success, but for the benefit of those around you. When you grow, you inspire others to do the same. When you challenge yourself to be better, you create an environment where others are motivated to step up and reach their own potential. You are not only shaping your future, but influencing the world around you in profound ways. Embracing continuous learning and growth. In life, there is one fundamental truth: growth is a constant. To stand still is to fall behind. The moment you stop learning is the moment you begin to stagnate. No matter how much success you achieve or how far you've come, if you are not committed to continuous learning, you are missing the most powerful tool for reaching your highest potential. Growth is not a destination, it is a journey, one that requires you to step out of your comfort zone, to challenge your current understanding, and to constantly evolve. The key to embracing continuous learning is understanding that no matter what you know today, there is always more to discover. Life has an infinite supply of wisdom waiting for you, and each day presents an opportunity to gain deeper insights, refine your skills, and push the boundaries of what you thought was possible. Growth is not reserved for the fortunate few or those with a certain background. It is for everyone who is willing to embrace the discomfort of change, the effort of discipline, and the patience that comes with mastery. Imagine where you could be if you dedicated yourself to learning every single day. Not just in the academic sense, but in every area of your life. Learning about yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, your fears, and your potential. Learning about the world around you, how to navigate challenges, how to relate to others, and how to find purpose in every step you take. When you dedicate yourself to learning, you are not just increasing your knowledge, you are preparing yourself to seize the opportunities that will come your way. You are setting yourself up for a future of unlimited possibilities. Growth is not always easy, and it is certainly not comfortable. It demands that you step into the unknown, that you take risks, and that you confront the parts of yourself that are holding you back. It asks you to challenge the beliefs you have held for so long and to open yourself to new perspectives. But this discomfort is where the magic happens. This is where transformation begins. When you feel like you are being stretched beyond your limits, know that you are on the edge of something great. It is in those moments of discomfort that you uncover the strength, resilience, and potential you never knew you had. Building strong relationships and networks is not just about making connections, it's about creating a foundation that supports your growth and success. It's about surrounding yourself with people who elevate your vision, who believe in you even when you can't see the way forward, and who challenge you to become more than you ever thought possible. Many people think that success is an individual pursuit, that it's about what you can achieve on your own. But the truth is that no one achieves greatness in isolation. It is through others that we find the tools, encouragement, and opportunities that lead us to the next level. Relationships are the currency of success. Every connection you make has the potential to open a door, to present an opportunity, to teach you something new. But not all relationships are created equal. You have to be intentional about who you allow into your life. The people you associate with are either pulling you closer to your goals or pulling you further from them. And while we all need people who support us and have our best interests at heart, it's equally important to recognize that not all relationships are positive and not all networks are beneficial. To build a strong network, you must be discerning. You need to understand that your time, energy, and emotional investment are precious, and you should spend them wisely. True relationships are built on trust, mutual respect, and shared values. A strong relationship is not transactional, where you give only to get something in return. No, it's built on authenticity, where both parties are invested in each other's success, each other's growth. It's about being willing to be vulnerable, to offer support, and to create an environment where both individuals can thrive. When you build relationships that are rooted in respect and genuine care for one another, you create bonds that will stand the test of time. These relationships become pillars in your life, offering stability and support when the road gets rough. Remember that the strength of your journey is not solely determined by your own efforts, but by the relationships and networks you build along the way. The people you surround yourself with, the ones who stand by you through challenges and celebrate with you in triumph, are the true catalysts of your success. Invest in these relationships, nurture them with authenticity and integrity, and watch as they elevate you to heights you never thought possible. You are not meant to walk this path alone. By connecting with others, lifting them up, and allowing them to do the same for you, you create a foundation of support that will carry you through every storm. So, let your relationships be a source of strength, growth, and opportunity, for in the end, it is the people we share this journey with who shape our destiny. Thank you.